A lot of you want to know what's happening in the Banter offices. I literally said people are gonna get fired today. This is literally what I said. What do you do? What do you do?
I kind of run the streams team. I do a lot of thumbnails, titles.
I had to refill the fridge with water. That was very stressful.
The worst thing that happens at Banter.
Yeah.
This is basically banter. If I don't do what I need to do, I go to jail, literally.
And today I'm gonna show you exactly what is going down. So we're here at 7 o'clock. We came in early so we can catch everybody, but not as early as that, man. Why are you in here early?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I gotta get ready for the first shows. I just actually scheduled the 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙, but you gotta be early, make sure you got the assets, make sure you got the titles, make sure you got the sponsors right.
So this is Rand's studio. This is the setup. Camera, screens, everything that you see. This is the ballpark here. We don't have a lot of people sitting here now, but they'll arrive very, very soon. What are you doing? What is happening here?
We're setting up for the day. I know we're taking some photos of you very soon. And the rest of it is editing and shooting.
What are you editing?
I'm editing an episode of Building Banter.
This is the Building Banter building.
That is it. Well,
Are you doing that every day? You just come in here, you shoot, you edit, and you put it together.
that's it. Do interviews and make stories. Put them together and yeah.
Want to show us where the interviews are made?
Yeah, interviews are sometimes shot on this exact same desk or the one right next door. Cool, man.
Thanks. This is where the money is at. What's happening, bruh?
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
So what's going on here?
Not much. Just checking up some trades.
Look at this! Look at this guy! Look at this guy! This is not the job part. It's just the DJ. Okay, so what is happening? What do you do at Banter?
I work for the fund, so make a lot of investments, do a lot of trading, specifically. Yeah, do some personal trading as well, and just keep on top of the markets and understand what narratives are running and how we can kind of reposition the portfolio to take advantage of everything that's happening in the market.
So you know what I was wondering? Why are you guys the elite? Like you have this office here is like separated from the peasants over there, us sitting there. Like, why is that?
We traded extraordinaires. No, I don't know. We're just part of the finance team, I guess. Our roles overlap a little bit with the finance department to get certain things done. We enjoy it in the corner here.
Yeah, they're the blue blood. They're the blue blood here. I know, this is the elite. So come in here, GM, everybody. So what's happening? We're gonna start here.
What's happening, bro?
What's happening?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Good to see you, man. Cranking numbers, bro. Just going through 24 hours what our sales were like. And yeah,
What do you
that's
do
how
at
I usually
Banter?
start the day. I look at special projects. So that can be anything, bro. Literally.
You're the fixed shit guy.
I'm the fixed shit guy. Like whatever I need to get my hands into, I'll do it. So yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks, brother.
What's happening over here?
I'm trying to get t-shirts done for Rand the Man.
Okay. So what do you do at Banter?
I'm Rand's EA.
So tell us the truth. He's probably not gonna. He's not watching my shows anyway, so it's fine. It's difficult, eh?
It is difficult,
Red is a difficult man.
but he's a genius.
Yeah, it is.
And that is what happens with genius.
Yeah.
You know, he's got 10 million things running through his head, and if you don't understand that, it is absolutely going to make you miserable. So you have to understand where he comes from.
Okay, so your day is basically just running, and getting shit done for Red.
Getting shit done for Rand.
And all these people just, they're apparently fired now. Run the man. What's happening?
They're in the bank office.
Yeah.
Welcome.
What are you gonna do now? You just got in here. What's happening?
We need to make sure that everybody arrives at the office on time because it looks like people are taking.
I literally said people are gonna get fired today. This is literally what I said. So it's taxing and management. If you're not at the office and you work from the Cape Town office, you were fired.
People think it's a joke. You can come to work whenever you want. You can take advantage. I'll give them 5 more minutes, but then otherwise we have to manage the culture in this place.
Okay, so tell us, Ren, what's your day like? So when did you wake up? What did you do?
6 o'clock I was up, took the kids to school. First research for half an hour. Then I was...
What is research?
Research is reading Twitter, reading Discord, reading all the groups that I'm on. Then at 6:30 the kids woke up, and then I dressed the kids and got the kids ready for school. And then I went quickly back to have a meeting, and then I'm done. And I'm back at the office.
What are you gonna do now?
Now I'm going to research until the morning call. I've got a few meetings as well before the morning call, and then it's the morning call, and then the day starts.
This is it. I told you guys that you gotta be here at 9:15. I told you. The man came in and he was like, Zans is filling up the snack table. So she's actually the most important component of the Banter office. I'm telling you, if you want to get shit done here, if you want anything, if you want if you want anything in the office, you gotta go to her, okay? So she's filling up the snack table. We're gonna look at that later. Look, he's going to... Can you get me a lift of the people? So last here, let me tell you a story here. So as you see here, it's filled with cameras all around the place. So Ran one time got the camera footage and noted down who came in late after 9:15 and he fined people. Killen's coming here. So sometimes, you know, obviously stuff happens here all the time. So now we're gonna go and take photos for my thumbnails because I don't have them ready. So that's what we're gonna do.
Green all over his face on his current photos.
Yeah, this. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's what we did. So actually, so we just got done with the photos, but Ren is actually going on our page. Like, it's actually, you know why it's interesting is that because you don't know what's gonna happen in the office. So Ren said there is no call. Usually there is a management call at 10 o'clock, which is not happening today. Usually in about 10 minutes, we usually have a management call where everybody just jumps on. It's like a Zoom link. You jump on the management call, and then when there is something happening, Ren is just briefing the team on what the direction is, and anybody who they have to say something, they just say it. So this is why it's good to be in the office, because you can just run into people and people just tell you, hey, what do you think of this? Just take it out, just put it in, just do this, just do that. So it's actually quite cool. So what I do throughout the day, at this time of the day, I already have done most of the meetings that I had to do. We caught up with 𝗐𝗓, we prepped the show. I already have an idea on what I want to do the show about. But because I was recording this and we did all this stuff, now I don't. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do some market research. I'm going to look through everything that I need to look through and decide what I'm going to do the show on today. Now, in general, what I would do is I would do a live show, but because today I have some commitments, I'm going to do a pre-record and then upload the show to YouTube. So this is what's going to happen now. So it's 10:15.
Yeah. Recording in progress. Hardly got any volume.
And there is a research call happening right now, which means all of our researchers that you've seen on Banter Bubbles as well. So you see you go into Banter Bubbles and there is this newsroom, and then you see all these posts are coming from volunteer guys, our team. And so every morning we have a research call where we discuss the market. All these brains come in and share their alpha. So this is what's happening now.
It's like
it's an hour-long call.
Non-existent compared to these other big players. Like you couldn't even see it. That's how small it was.
Yeah. So maybe I think in the future maybe just add it and then just say.
So the research call is done. It's around 11 o'clock. I'm preparing for my show. This is the time when I start preparing for my show, and this Sheldon is almost going live. He's not in the studio now. He's doing it from home. Yeah, the day goes on. Another thing I wanted to show you, like every Wednesday, this is weird that this is exactly Wednesday, but every Wednesday we have a company food here. So it's like a company lunch. And Sharon is such an absolute legend. She's actually putting in options that you can pick, and then she orders based on the options that you order. So everybody gets their own labeled little food, which is quite cool as well. It's every Wednesday company lunch. It's quite cool. Today is like smashed cheeseburger, scrambled eggs burger, veggie burger, Cobb salad, everything that you need. She's taking care of us. Dylan, what's happening? Yeah, also, like, of course he's looking at charts, but charting.
Banged out the long and banged out the short. Absolute DJ, 15-minute candles, yeah.
Incredible. So what are you doing now? What's happening? You got in here at like 30 minutes ago. Did you do something in the morning, or like what did you do?
I went to the doctor. I'm being ill. So yeah, body's taking a bit of strain. So trying to survive.
Usually do you come in here in the morning, or like what's the game plan?
I'm in here generally 9:30 and then go straight into the chart hackers. Check out the markets, give the market updates, start looking for setups, do those things. Morning call, that situation, and then start trading throughout the day, prepping the show. You know the drill.
What's the deal with the caps here? What's the look at the caps here?
So when I started streaming, I realized I needed some kind of brand, and for me, I wanted to have my own office and my own studio that wasn't a green screen, and I needed to be identifiable. So I wanted a hat, and I started wearing black, and then I became the guy with the beard and the caps. So now I can't stop. So no one knows if I have hair or not. In fact, if they see this video, they're gonna be like, fuck, the guy's got hair.
You know, actually I have a vlog, and someone wrote in a vlog, you were in the vlog. So it's like, this is the first time I saw Dylan without a cap.
They don't know if I have hair, they don't know what my ears look like, because I always wear the headphones as well.
Yeah. Cool, bro. I'll catch you later, eh? Have a good one. Talking about the vlog, you gotta subscribe to the $1 Billion Hustle. It's a weekly vlog. Something like this. Well, I show you every single day what's happening in my life. So there's a link in the description, $1 Billion Hustle. Ren is on meetings. That's basically what's happening. So between his research call in the morning and between his shows is just packed with meetings with the team, with someone else. So this is Tom. He's on the meeting, but we're gonna catch him later. By the way, I'm gonna show you around. You haven't even been here. I'm gonna show you around. This is here a meeting room. This is called the tequila room. And the reason why it's called the tequila room, because there used to be tequila here. So you still have the glasses here. There used to be tequila here, so this is the tequila meeting room. A lot of meetings happen here. You just book it, you come in. It's quite cool. I mean, you probably have seen this setup before, but it's like you have a camera here, you put up the screen, and it's like everybody's visible and you see everyone in a meeting, so it's quite cool. But this is what's one of the meeting rooms. And I'm gonna show you the other meeting room. So that's another meeting room over there where we meet. And oh, it's a school meeting with Ran and Joa. So let's make Joa laugh now. He's sitting with some serious people though. Bruh, I'm getting ready for another pre-record, and Ren's show is starting very, very soon. Yeah, so just back to work now. When is your show?
In 20 minutes.
What do you do now?
I'm starving. I haven't eaten because I was with you, so I'm going to eat something quickly.
Okay.
I'm still prepping.
Okay.
I'm under quite a bit of pressure.
So he's under pressure, of course. That's what's happening. But we're gonna have, so it's about, so my show just got done. It's about 4 o'clock. He's gonna have his show at 4:15, and then we just, the designers, or let's check in with the designers as well. But his thumbnail is ready, his title is ready, the show is up online. So let's check in what's happening there. Kaylin? So we're doing a day in a banter. So what's happening with Ran's show?
Waiting room's not looking good. I think people are bored. The market's kind of not deciding where it's going to go.
What do you do now? So it's 20 minutes to the show. What is your role? What do you do?
I actually just posted the thumbnail options to the management group, and what I'm about to do is put up a poll so that everyone in the company can vote which thumbnail they'd watch today. Basically doing an ABC test in the company to see if we can boost the waiting room.
Are you carrying this through until the show goes live, or?
We actually carry it through till after the show goes live. So it's all the way to the show going live, and then afterwards also tracking the data and changing the thumbnails as the views roll in.
Cool.
What do you do?
I'll hang around. So let's see, he's prepping here. He's eating and prepping for his show. That is what is happening. The team is getting ready. Kellen is getting the design and the whole thumbnail and title thing. He's prepping. This is gonna be his studio, so let's check in with 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙 as well. So what are you doing now? Like, it's 20 minutes to the show.
Yeah, lining up, making sure everything is working, making sure the system is working, checking the audio, checking the cameras, getting ready for when Ran walks in so we can hook him up.
So Ran just gonna walk in here, sit in, you do everything, and then he just starts the show.
Yeah, he gets behind his chair, we hook up his PC, we connect him to YouTube, and we start going.
15 minutes till Ran's show. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for him to voice note me and tell me which sponsors he wants me to take out and which ones to put in.
He's preparing the show, he's seeing what fits, what doesn't, and then you make sure to manage the links.
Exactly.
Are you stressed?
Every day? No, I'm not stressed.
Okay, you see? Some people go to jail, some people are just laughing at the links.
I was stressed earlier. I had to refill the fridge with water. That was very stressful.
The worst thing that happens at Banter.
Yeah.
So he gave his computer to 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙. 𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙 is going to get his computer hooked up to the system. So they're running the stream from the other computer. He is just getting his computer on. He's arranging last titles and thumbnails with Kaylin. This is like a high pace stuff now. This is like, 5 minutes to the show. So he's talking about the waiting room. So they're obviously monitoring the waiting room as well, step by step. 5 minutes before the show, how's the waiting room? And based on that, he can estimate what the views are going to be for the show. So he's monitoring that when he says it doesn't look good. It's because of the waiting room.
I ran out of time like a rookie.
What do you mean?
I was prepping and I ran out of time. So now we're winging it. Try and fix this.
Much more of the personality than the looks. Alright, so they're gonna sit in. Just gonna get the show going.
I need to leave South Africa. Of
course.
Visa, because I have 3 months in South Africa. I need to leave every 3 months. So I need to leave like end of next week.
He literally just came up here like the old ladies in the village when there's an accident and the TV news is out. He was like, you know, when I hear a funny story, like I need to.
So basically I have to leave next week, South Africa, to get the visa. But then Rand says that I can only leave South Africa if I finalize the Intro to Crypto course recordings. So that means if I don't finalize the Intro to Crypto course recordings, I go to jail in South Africa. This is basically banter. If I don't do what I need to do, I go to jail, literally.
I just want to give a big shout out to our sponsors. This was a smooth transition. But this is not the only smooth thing. So product KOLs, protocols, we're all influencers here, right? Influencers, KOLs at the Banter offices. So what is happening is that a lot of times you don't know if an influencer has great calls or not. Do they post shit posting or engagement posts? Are their followers real or not? Product KOLs is the place to actually look. So let me show you, but not on this camera. I'm gonna use that camera. Come on, man. Ah, now it's much better. Okay, cool. So Product KOL is a platform that helps you understand KOL or key opinion leaders or influencers' behavior online. For example, on X. The question might be, do they actually have real followers? Are big accounts and influential accounts following these accounts? Are their calls actually great on a 24-hour, 7-day, 30-day time frame? All that can be done and monitored on Product KOL. Let me show you how it works. So there's a link in the description that will take you to this site. Very simple. You can read what they do. You can see their partners and all that. But what you want to do, you want to click on Open App, and it will show you exactly what tokens are flying, what influencers are making waves on a 7-day time frame, on a 24-hour time frame, and what more. But I want to show you one specific feature. You go down here, you go KOL checker, and you search my name. For example, here you see 𝗙𝗓𝗙𝗦, but you can just simply search for it. And then you can click, first of all, you will see my followers. If you do not follow me on X, this is the time to do. There's a link in the description, okay? But you click on my name, and it will give you a full analysis on what I actually do. So it will tell me the follower numbers, how many I'm following, when did I join, what language do I use. Sentiment is neutral, meaning it's not a hated profile, it's not a very loved profile, it's just neutral, a normal profile. Engagement rate can be seen as well. So if you scroll lower, a couple of things. Smart followers mean X accounts of projects, founders, KOLs, DAOs, VCs, or other thought leaders in the space. This is pretty crucial because if you, for example, want to analyze if a KOL that you are about to follow actually is being followed by bigger accounts, you can monitor it here. So you see Crypto Banter follows me, 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪, the Martini guy, the Martini guy's following me. Okay, so you can see these actually is quite cool to see who is following me or this account. Second thing, you see post to view variance. So are my posts engagement forming same shit or they're different? You see 107% means they're completely different, therefore I'm not engagement forming. You see the view to follow ratio, you see botted activity, you see likes to retweet ratio, and as you go lower, you see the tokens that I have been calling and what my success rate with those tokens were. So for example, I called 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙 since the moment I called it up 239%. 𝗙𝗢𝗟, for example, 165%, Fefe, 137%. So you can backtrack the performance of the KOLs you're following. So much so that you can look here, average token performance after the first mention, 24 hours, 13%, thank you very much. And after 7 days, 113%, thank you very much. And after 30 days, on average, the tokens that I told you about on my X profile went up almost 400%. So this is why, one, it's worth following me on X, but two, worth checking product KOLs out down in the description. You can also do it for projects, so you can go on project checker, you check a project, for example, 𝗙𝗘𝗙. You can see what projects similar to it are, what the smart followers, same concept here. You can also see how many tweets, how many retweets, comments is happening over there, and you see a lot of stats from who is actually talking about it. So for example, you can see Roll Poll, who tweeted them 2 times. You see Keller Crypto, Mr. Punk, you see Crypto Banter. Do you see me? You see Volt. You don't see me because you have to upgrade the account. But anyway, you see a lot of stuff in the free version as well. There's a link in the description. Check them out. You can automate it. You can have it hooked up to your Telegram where they allow you to actually get notifications in Telegram when someone of your choice posts something on X. So it's quite cool. Make sure to check them out down in the description. And now let's continue the journey in the Banter office. Oh, food is here. Food is here. This is the best part of Wednesdays. Look at this, what's happening here. So this is how we're being treated here. This is how we like being taken care of. Look at this. It's like all the food is here arriving. You can pick your own stuff. Look at Lincoln. Look at that face. You cannot be sad looking at this. So it's like, yeah. Oh, look at this. It's like even the names on, like if you ordered a veggie, 𝗙𝗢𝗙𝗙𝗙, organize this stuff. Look at this. Here's my name, Fefe. Yeah, these guys don't screw around. It's incredible. Mamma mia, 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙. So, and that's basically it. Ren just finished his show, and everybody's, the day is becoming a little bit more chill now. Everybody's rounding up their work. Some people stay in for longer, and some people, just go home early. Some people get fired, like 𝗧𝗏, but all that is fine. Guys, if you have enjoyed this video, let me know. I'm very, very happy to bring you more deep dives and a little bit of understanding of how Banter operates. I hope that you got a better understanding now. And if you like this show, please make sure to like it, actually like it, not just like, oh, I like this show, but actually like it. Share it with your friends. Leave a comment what you thought, what you want to see more of. And yeah, I believe I'll see you in the next one. Take care.